tuned as we talk about many things. So, what are we going to talk about today?
You talk about children
Children.
and how to raise up children.
How to raise up children, okay? So, let's start. What are your expectations for the future of this little baby?
My expectations.
Yes.
Well,
Uh huh.
I don't really have much expectations.
Okay.
Probably that our child will treat other people with respect
Okay.
and he
Mm-hmm.
would do well in life, in terms of education, in terms of career. I think it's very, very important.
Okay.
And,
Okay. Okay.
and that he will have a beautiful wife one
Beautiful
day
wife.
and beautiful family.
Okay.
Yes. So that we can come to visit. Yeah. And steal our grandchildren.
Oh my goodness.
Just imagine.
Mm. But some people usually say that they want their kids to be one of the best in class, one of the best in the world.
Of course he will be.
Okay.
Because his daddy was the best and his mommy was the best, so why he shouldn't be the best?
Okay. And
He should get the best from me and the best from you to
mm,
be the very best.
so in this world, people think that Africans or mixed children have low IQ and this kind of thing, which is not true. But this is what people usually say. So, how are you going to help your child to not think low of himself?
Well, I think it's very important to build this kind of self confidence.
Mm,
Yeah, the child needs to know who he is. He needs to have like stable ground in his family, I would say, especially.
okay.
Of course, he will get the best support of his parents and
Mm-hmm.
grandparents, and yeah, he should not be too much influenced by what other people would say about him. Because, people would always say many things. But
Okay.
in the end, it's about what do you believe about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I want him to believe about himself that he's the best in the world, yeah. And not be too much influenced by other people's opinion.
Okay, but do you understand that sometimes most of the children or some of the children, yes, so sometimes some of the children like go through a lot
Of
psychologically
course, yes.
because of who they are surrounded with and then what the people say. So, what are you gonna say to these people? Mm-hmm.
Like to those
Like,
people who don't respect.
yeah. What are you gonna say to your child to be mentally strong against such kind of influence?
Well, I think it's very important to first surround him by good people, like providing him the support, telling
Okay.
telling him good words,
Okay.
so that it would also help him to say this kind of words to himself
Mm-hmm.
and believe in himself.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. And of course, like even kind of being aware of the people around him, I think is very important. Like what kind of friends or, peers he
Mm.
has around, because it can also influence him a lot, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
And when your child, let's say, has some friends, how are you gonna tell your child, okay, you can be friends with this one or you cannot be friends with that one?
well,
Mm-hmm.
it's not easy. Of course, I don't want to like tell him, you cannot be friends with this one.
Okay.
But rather, I don't know, trying to motivate him to become the best version of himself, and rather stick to people who inspire him to become a better version of himself, like giving him this kind of positive motivation
Okay.
rather than telling him, you cannot this, you cannot that. Rather,
Mm.
like trying to motivate him in a positive way, I would say.
He needs a green card and a white woman. Fine, no else. Poor baby. Yeah, that's the thing. Yes. So imagine your child is rolling with or playing or going out with someone you think is has bad records. How are you going to advise your child towards something a situation like this?
Well, probably having some serious talk, like, okay, what do you want to achieve in your life, and is this friend someone who inspires you to achieve what you want to achieve in your life,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and is this something you want to follow?
Mm.
Well, of course, it's like some situations you need to be also hard. You cannot be always soft, but you try, in a soft way.
Okay. Okay.
So that he will learn to make good decisions for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you would always tell him what he should do, but he needs to learn how to take decisions for himself.
Okay. 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 Someone said he already achieved his dreams, a nice United States visa from you. Oh, but I don't live in the US.
I don't understand this comment. The cops won't fight him. I don't.
I I don't even live in the US. That's the whole
Anyway.
thing. But that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yes. So imagine a situation where, let's say, someone like this with low level of thinking. How are you going to advise your child that this person's low way of thinking is really low to your standard? So upgrade yourself by surrounding yourself with like-minded people who want to grow, who want to be established. So how are you going to help your child? Yes.
Well, I think you can help, for example, by choosing good school.
Okay.
Like, not just putting him in any school around, but, putting some effort and energy to find a good school
Mm-hmm.
where he can find people that don't have so low IQ that they would be talking nonsense.
Mm.
But of course, it's never absolute, and he will always meet some people in his life. Okay, so he will always meet some people in his life that would not be always nice to him.
Okay. So meaning the word is
So
unfair.
he needs
Yes.
to learn to laugh sometimes and don't take everything seriously.
Okay.
And just
And
like we do, people say a lot of things, but sometimes you need to just laugh and let it go.
okay. Okay.
Understand that in life there will be always someone who will not like you, and it's his problem that he does not like you. So
Okay. Okay.
not
Okay.
something you need to bother yourself too much about.
Why did you go black?
Why did I go black?
As in, why did you marry an African?
Because my African man is amazing, fucking amazing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. He's the best I have ever met in my life, and I couldn't just let him go, He was too good, too good.
Really?
So I needed to get him out of the market.
Why did you marry her? Oh, that's kind of a big question. I don't know. We we were in the same faculty, and then we were studying the same course at the university. And so one day we were just going into the classroom, and then boom, all of a sudden, the door was locked, so we were waiting to go into the room for a lecture. And then we started, like, I went to her because she was all by herself and was not, talking to anyone.
Typical
So,
me.
okay. So I decided to, okay, like, go to her, talk to her about, whatever. So upon talking to her, I asked for her number, and then she gave me her number. I but honestly, that first instance, there wasn't anything, like, I really wanted to be in a relationship.
Mm.
No, because I remember, I was really kind of a club person. Yeah, and I was also working like many jobs as well. So I didn't really have time for anything called dating. Like, I wasn't in any serious relationship or these kind of things. So what's I in my mind, I was like, okay, after my studies I'll go back home because I'm from Ghana. I'll go back home and then marry someone from Ghana and then bring the person here. But then we started talking. Like, I asked her, "Oh, let's go to the club." Do you remember this part?
Yes.
So explain this part. What were you thinking when I asked you, "Will you go to the club with me?"
I was like, oh no, who is this guy? Not someone I want to go out with, definitely. Because
Okay.
I would personally never go to club, never ever. It's not something that would be interesting or attractive or anything to me. I was not this type of person, and I've never been to club before, so yeah, this
Okay.
would definitely not get me. Mm-mm.
So, and then at one point I asked her, "Could you? What about going out for a walk?" And it was around 11 p.m. Around 11 p.m. Why did you reject the walk?
I don't go for a walk at night.
But crazy me asked you out.
I appreciate my sleep, you know. It's
Okay,
very important. No,
okay,
I don't go out with some guys I don't know at night. Nah.
okay. So and then I asked her, well, let's go to the club. A club. She said no. Let's go for a walk. She said no. I was like, what's happening? So I remember she sent me a message. Yeah, Theo, I have something special for you. I was curious. What's that? And then she said, well, there is this Bible course I would like you to partake. Bible course? What the fuck? What? Okay, okay, okay. So I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Sure. So I wanted to try, there's no harm in trying, yeah. So I tried, I went to the Bible course, I went there, and then boom, I was feeling something really unusual, something that it's difficult for me to even explain. Something that I really wanted her so bad. I really wanted, like, I fell in love with her. So I remember asking her, "Oh, can we go somewhere? Can we go out and these kind of things?" When I asked you out, what did you say? Like, what were you thinking when I asked you out? Like when we went to Stramovka, like the first time.
Mm.
What were you thinking?
Well, just, I don't know, having a talk with a friend, getting to know more about you because I did not know much about you. So I just wanted to know something about you.
Okay.
Not like having a relationship, but just getting to know who you are.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
I was kind of curious. Yeah,
Okay.
and I like going out to this park.
Let's know.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. No, that's strong of her.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, just going for a walk and talking
Mm-hmm.
to know something about each other.
Okay.
Why not? Not at
Okay.
night, but during the day. Why not?
Mm. So,
Especially because it's also a place where there are a lot of people around. So
mm.
you know, it's not like
I would go and kill you.
yeah,
Oh no.
you cannot kill me there.
Okay. So, yeah, what about our first case?
Hmm.
How did it happen? Describe the situation.
Very unexpected.
So describe it. Describe it.
I don't know. We just went out for a walk,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and it was nice. And at some point, we were just standing next to each other, looking at this river with some boats, and I don't know, just felt like a nice moment.
Nice one. Okay. Okay.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and we were so much, in love with each other.
But at what point did you realize you were really in love with me? Or I am someone you would really like to spend the rest of your life with?
Hmm. When I got to know you more,
Hmm. I am mixed. My father is black, my mom is white and Hispanic. I came out more white than that's baby with blue eyes and blonde hair. Otherwise, I look exactly like my dad and his side. Oh,
that's really interesting.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So, so the thing is that the the thing is that the thing is the first case you could have said okay. No, I remember you blocking me. Why did you block me after we kissed?
Because it's something that I didn't expect, and it was too much for me at one time. I was not really prepared to go this fast into a relationship because I didn't want a
Okay.
relationship before, and it was just going too fast. So it made
Uh-huh.
me kind of scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Someone said, "Do not listen to these people saying nonsense. My siblings are all from the same parent, and we are all different shades from light to dark. Same parents." Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. So imagine the the moment we kissed.
Mm.
When you went home, what were you thinking?
I was just thinking seriously about my life.
Okay. Okay.
If this dude is something I want to go for or not.
Mm.
If I am ready to make a step to get into some relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not someone who would get into relationship just like something not serious, just like, to have fun or something like this. Nah. Someone who took it always very seriously, so I needed to think properly about it if
Mm.
I'm ready for it or not. What are my like goals in life, what I want to achieve and all these things.
I remember you saying that you wrote some qualities of your dream man, or qualities of the man you really want to get married
Of
to.
course.
So what are some of the qualities? It might be good for someone who is watching. What are some of the qualities? And why did you finally say, okay, Theo, here I am?
Well, so of course, I always wanted someone who would be a Christian because I was Christian or I am Christian myself.
Okay.
And yeah, I know some examples of people where each of them has different faith, like different religion, and it's usually kind of very difficult.
Mm.
So, yeah, I wanted someone who would have the same religion.
Okay.
I wanted someone who would be kind, respectful,
Mm-hmm.
not just to myself, but let's say also to old people,
Okay.
to children, to my family members.
Mm.
And someone who likes animals as well and nature, who would like to have a dog one day because I really wanted to have a dog.
Oh. Oh.
Someone who can cook a bit at least. So that, in case I would be sick or something like that, I would not need to die from hunger. And yeah, it was my dream to have someone who can do massage.
Okay.
Someone who would treat me like a queen. And yeah, someone with whom I can just enjoy the best moments of my life.
With. Mm.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking about something. What did your friends say about me?
Not much. I
Okay.
did not really talk about you with my friends,
How
honestly.
come? Because ladies gossip?
Probably I was not lady enough. Or not that kind of lady who would gossip because no, I
Mm.
didn't gossip.
Oh, okay.
I know several people maybe try to give me some, I don't know, like concern that, well, I should be careful, because,
He's
well,
an African.
yeah, he's an African, he can take me to Africa and no one will ever see me again.
Okay. Interesting
Yeah.
stuff.
Because it's quite popular here. We have this kind of books, like
Mm-hmm.
stories about some women who married to,
Africans or
like, not just,
foreigners?
well, foreigners generally, I would say, like either Africans or the Arab men or
This
different.
year?
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
then, they went to their country and they were suffering a lot
Mm.
and these kind of things. Not ready for the cultural shock, and yeah.
That's
Maybe we should put him to sleep.
put him down. Yeah. Try if he wakes up, I will just pick him. Yes. So it is quite interesting because what tribe are you from? I'm from the Fanti tribe, and also I'm from Ghana. Yeah. My dad is from the east, and I am. My dad is from the east, and then my mom is from the central region of Ghana. Yes. So
Yeah. So I think most of the people were mainly concerned about the cultural
different.
differences. Yes.
Okay. 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 And why didn't all these negative things hinder you from marrying me?
Because I believe in communication.
Okay.
I believe in diversity.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in love without boundaries.
Mm.
And, well, about personal determinations,
Okay. Okay.
decisions. I don't know.
But many people are scared when it comes to marrying an international someone from other country.
Mm.
So how or what is your advice to someone who is kind of worried about marrying? Like maybe the person has, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but really unsure about this kind of relationship. What's is your advice to this person? Should this person continue? Should this person find someone out of his or her race? What do you say?
It depends.
Okay, it depends.
I would say be careful for sure. It's always good to be careful, and there are everywhere, good people, bad people. You
Okay.
cannot generalize it for sure. So
Mm.
be careful and try to get to know the person as much as you can for sure. And not just the person, but also his friends.
Which one is she believes in BBC? What is
So
Q Prince? What is she believes in BBC? Thank you for the money, but it's quite interesting. Okay, continue. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I think one important thing for me was also getting to know your friends,
Okay.
the people you are surrounded by, because you are always influenced by the people around you.
Mm-hmm.
So not just meeting you, but also your friends is very good, or your family members if it's possible as well, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it helps you to understand more about the background of that person
Okay.
and some kind of standards,
Mm-hmm.
like what is normal for that person, what is normal in his environment.
Mm.
And yeah, that's very important.
So
And then talk, of course, about like what are your values, your beliefs, what do you want to achieve in your life, to see if our ways kind of correlate or not with each other.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if each of us would have completely different goals, then it would probably be very difficult. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if our goals would be plus minus same, then there is a chance that it could work.
Okay.
Yes.
So your advice to people is that they should do a background check before, and then make sure that this it's something that it's something that they really want
Mm-hmm.
before engaging themselves in
For sure.
what's kind of whatever kind of relationship, right?
Yes.
That's good. Really, that's really good.
But
And
you don't need to be definitely discouraged by other people, because in the end it's your own life. You need to make your decision what you want. So it's not about what other people say, but
it's about what you
yeah,
want.
it's about what you want exactly.
Okay. So some crazy thing. I'm thinking about something crazy.
Oh no. You're always thinking about something crazy.
Really, I'm thinking about something crazy.
So what is it?
It's a crazy thing that I would like to ask. Very crazy.
Oh no.
When you met me, I was living in a dormitory.
Yes.
Why would you date someone broke?
Because I was broke.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It was not on my checklist.
Okay.
I never aimed to marry someone who is rich. I don't know. It's just, yes, we all need money and it's nice to have money to buy whatever you want, but it was not really priority for me.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
yeah, it was important for me what's your character
Mm-hmm.
and our goals. And I believe that, money, you can get money at some point in life.
Mm. Okay.
But there are things you cannot buy with money. So,
Well, you can. Well, to some people, here, think that I married you because of money. And then in terms of paper, let them know.
I don't have money and I don't give papers.
Okay.
So,
You don't have money and you don't give papers. So what do you give? Zero fact. Oh my goodness. Oh well, you could be discouraged because I was living in a dormitory. So why did you decide to date someone who was living in a dormitory and then trying to figure out his life?
well, you were really hardworking,
Mm.
an honest person, trying to be responsible even for things you don't need to be responsible for.
Okay.
So I believed in you. I
Mm-hmm.
believed in you that you will not spend the rest of your life in dormitory. So
Okay. Okay. And is it that there was uh at which point I really want to know, at which point did you realize, no, this guy, I'm in love with him, and therefore no matter what I would travel this life journey with him?
well, I don't know the exact moment. It was just gradual, I would say.
Mm.
As I was getting to know you, spending more time with you, just felt like, oh, this is really working and this is really what I want in my life.
Okay.
Yes, everything might not be pink, but
Mm.
I believe we can work it out.
Well, when I was being evicted from the dormitory, that I did not have anywhere to go, why did you use your life savings to rent a home or an apartment for us to live in?
So that you don't end up homeless.
Well, okay, okay.
Because this poor guy was just, too generous to other people that he made himself broke. Yeah.
Explain that situation to them. How?
Well, it's not that you would not have money because you would spend too much on yourself, but it's
Okay.
because you were trying to help other people, help your family back home. And because of that, you basically sacrificed your own life in a way.
Mm.
So you got yourself in very difficult situation because you were trying to help someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw this kind of character in you,
Okay.
and I decided to help you as well.
Because at one point,
Because I believe that there would be a point when you would help me as well.
here we are. So my salary. Let them know about my salary then.
Your salary was too bad.
Check round.
10,000?
9.
9. Okay, 9,000.
9,000 Czech crown a month.
So it could not even cover the rent.
Imagine my salary was 9,000 Czech crown and our rent was 15,000 Czech crown.
More than 15.
More than, so let's say 16,000 Czech crown. So why would you choose a life like this?
Because it's not forever, it was just a moment in our life, some kind of hardship we needed to overcome, and here we are, and you are not earning 9,000 anymore, so it's not something that cannot be changed.
Okay, so if someone is dating someone who is poor, what do you have to say to this person?
Be careful, because
oh no, be careful of the way.
you might end up in situation you don't want.
What kind of situation? Let them know.
Well, I'm really grateful that we never got into a situation that we would need to beg for food or something. But of course, you might get there if you're not careful.
Was there a day we begged for
No,
money
no,
or food?
no.
No.
But I think it's also important to support each other in that kind of situations. So if obviously my husband was not able to get enough money to provide for us, I also did the best from my side, to help to financially support our family.
Someone wrote, Ghanaian women can't do this cry. Yeah, so my brother, Ghanaian women can't do this. Anyway, so to really continue, when I met my wife, yeah, I had no money because I had used all my money to buy whatever documents for my brother because I wanted my brother to come here and then study as well. But then there was a problem with the law. The government here changed the law, so my brother was not able to come here, and then I lost all my money. And that time I did not have any money on me, and I was also kind of like I was being kicked out because I had also finished the studies, like graduated. So I spoke to my wife, hey, what do you think? Let's move together, but I don't have money.
Mm.
And then she said, it's okay, no problem. We are going to sort this out together. We are going to make it work together.
In the worst case, we will sleep in the park.
But the good thing is that I am not lazy. I know for sure. When I was studying, I had like three jobs plus the school, doing four things at the same time. It wasn't easy. Yeah, so I told my wife that, oh, come on, let's move together. My wife was like, yeah, okay, sure, let's do this. So I was feeling very bad because when we were moving together, I did not have any money to contribute to the moving and this kind of things. And then my job was also very bad because, I had graduated and I was also looking for a job. So I had to get any kind of job for survival. And then I was taking 9,000 Czech crown, and then as time went on, I got another job, so I had two jobs, and then the finances started getting better, and then we decided to get married. The bureaucracy here very crazy. Let them know about the bureaucracy here.
It takes a lot to marry a foreigner.
Let them know. Let them know. They think it is.
So
They
you
think it is
need
easy.
a lot of papers from the country of origin, which you need to translate and verify, and then you need to get like special confirmation from the foreign police and the Ministry of Interior and all different like offices.
To to get married here, it's really difficult. I must say, yes. To get married here is really really difficult because there are tons of papers you have to fill in, tons of papers you have to get. So they needed my she married you to please her dad.
Almost.
Hey, who is this man making me laugh? QB Prince. Hey, thank you for the money. Anyway, well, we'll talk about the side of her parents when I met her parents for the first time. Yeah, we'll talk about it as well in a moment. So yes, like the paperwork were really difficult coming in. Like when you know dealing with the document, it wasn't easy. Getting the bachelor certificate, a certificate stipulating that I have not married in Ghana. And then after that, I needed to take that certificate to the High Court in Ghana for stamp or for verification. And then they had to bring the document here. So they sent it through DHL, yeah. And then I had to take it. I had to go to the Ghana embassy here for another document, and then I had to go and then translate everything, and then go. And then I had to also give the documents to the Czech ministry for legalization. And then we had to translate that again. And then we went to the foreign police as well. And then the foreign police also give some stamp that I am legal to live here, these kind of things. And then to the Department of Marriage, department or whatever, where we went to get married. The city office.
The city office,
yeah. And then yes, it's not easy. Just even getting married was a huge milestone. The documents they required wasn't easy.
And just a few days before our wedding, we still did not know if we will get married or not.
Yeah. And what about meeting your father for the first time?
Ooh, my father is a big boss.
Yeah. Let them know. Meeting your father for the first time. Meeting your father for the first time. What did your parents say?
My father is not easy. And he was not very happy about my choice.
Okay.
But he was open for communication. So after he gave me whatever advice that I need to be careful and that African men marry several women and all this kind of things, we went to visit them. Yeah. So we had some lunch outside and we were talking and well, Theo was not really sure what he should say. Well, almost.
Cute Prince says her father thought it was April Fool's
But it was not in
joke.
April. So.
Oh no.
Anyway, the thing is also that we went to their place when we were already engaged. Which was a huge problem, yeah. Because how can someone engage your child without letting you know? That's a serious crime. So.
Oh my god.
He was not very happy, I must say. But as time goes on, I think he's changing his mind.
Okay, but remember what he talked about? Told them about the property. Like the kind of documents he wanted me to sign before.
Yeah, he was like, okay, if you two will get married, then I will let you sign a contract that this man will not inherit anything from me.
And then let them know about the test that I have to go.
Yeah, and he wanted medical report. Like a general detail.
Medical report.
Yeah. To make sure this man does not have HIV or something.
Because from his what's the name? From his investigation, African.
The Prince of Zamunda.
Which one is Zamunda again? Kill Prince. What do you mean? Okay, so imagine his father. When we went, first question was, Tell me about yourself. It's kind of an interview. Tell me about yourself. I was talking and talking and talking, and then, okay, tell me about your background. Talking and talking and talking. Tell me about your educational background. Talking and talking. Your faith. This is the key thing this man wanted. Your faith.
Spend a lot of time talking about faith, yeah. And then the health and all these things, yes.
And what was your mother's reaction?
Well, my mother is quite easy, So she was like, okay, if this is the one who makes you happy, okay. I will accept whoever will make you happy.
She's got jungle fever.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
I need a jungle fever. So yeah, my mom is okay with everything basically. So the first time I told her, she was like, okay. I will accept him as my son.
Well, we click. I think for her mom, we are okay, no problem. It's really beautiful with us. When we meet, we talk.
Yeah, she's not a conflict person at all.
No, not at all. 0, 0, 0, 0. But the father, oh my goodness, let them know about your father.
No, my father is a strong man. He will not give you something just like that.
For free. This man stressed my life. Oh my goodness. He stressed my life.
Well, I'm his only
meetings
daughter,
upon meetings upon meetings, and my wife her father don't understand English, so instead of this man using my wife as a translator, no, he went to hire someone to translate
because he did not trust me. Yeah.
Her mom asked if he had a brother she could borrow. Oh no. Come on. Not at all. No.
But he has a brother though.
Yeah.
Not just one.
I have 2 brothers and then 1 sister. Yeah. And she has a sister and her sister is single. So if you are single, let us know. And she also has a brother and her brother is also single. Let us know.
So far.
So far.
So don't hesitate.
If you are single, let us know in the comment section. We will try to, arrange something. Well, basically, I'm from Ghana and
I am from Czechia.
Yes. And we have, well, if you are single, let us know in the comment section. And both male and female. We don't have anything bisexual here. No. We don't have other genders. Someone says, did you all decide to circumcise or skip it in Ghana? It's very common. Wondering what an interracial couple would choose. Guy, my child is circumcised. Ta! Who should my child use that kind of dick to fuck? Ta! My child is circumcised. Oh my god. Ta! She's a Ukrainian refugee.
Oh no. You're not serious with your life. I'm not Ukrainian and I'm not a refugee. I'm living in my own country. I have my passport.
You don't
prove the point.
To be honest, one thing, my wife married me for passport. And of course, I will give my wife passport. Ta!
Mm.
Ta! I'll give my wife passport.
What more can I wish for than African passport?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So it is really beautiful and a very amazing journey. Whenever I look back, I'm like, yeah, I'm proud I took this step, both step. I don't know about you.
Of course, I don't regret single moment because it's not easy, but
Mm.
it's amazing. And life is bringing so many blessings, so it's great.
I think it's all about working together. Don't say I am doing the most, you're not doing so much, or this kind of complaining all the time. No, if you complain all the time in your relationship, you lose focus of what's right.
Mm,
What do you say?
I agree. It's very important to stay positive.
Wait.
Hey. Don't take him.
Let's leave him for a while and then see. Yes, to God be the glory, and may God continue to bless your family. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it's honestly, it's never easy. The journey we took. What was your brother's reaction when you met or when you brought home an African?
Well, he was okay, and we did not meet each other that much, so we still don't meet each other that much.
Okay.
But he's fine, yeah. Like, he does not have any problem with my husband,
Mm-hmm.
not at all.
Yeah.
He really likes our child.
Let me pick this one before.
So he's a proud uncle now, and all good.
Yeah.
We have good relationships with my brother for sure.
Mm. Well, and one thing is, well, during Christmas, we do spend Christmas together. Let them know about how we spend the Christmas, our first Christmas, and the child when you got pregnant. What was your parents' reaction and these kind of things?
Oh.
Grandparents as well.
It's like, well, you asked many things at the same time. So, the Christmas, yes. So, we ended up like the ones who needed to host the whole family Christmas, whatever celebration.
Yeah.
Because no one from my family basically has a good place where it could be, so it ended up to be us. And we lived in this very small, very old flat.
Before.
Yes. So we needed to kind of squeeze everyone in it.
Like some.
And we didn't even have a Christmas tree or anything like that because we had no space for it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we just met each other, we had some food, and we had some talk. I don't know, nothing really special, but my family members honestly don't have any problem with my husband, so it was peaceful.
But your father did not let me have it easy. Ah.
Mm.
I didn't find it easy. The way this this man you don't suffer. Ah, this man would say, yeah, so meet me here. I am coming. And then I would go, he would say other things, many things. Yeah.
Yeah, my father likes talking.
Hmm. Okay.
But now he's quite calm and okay.
Yeah. because now if he cannot do much. Brother love from India. How love it?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, this man
Is it that bad?
likes puking.
Ging 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 ging.
He's still kind of sleepy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And the dress.
Hmm.
What is a beautiful memory you would never forget?
Our wedding.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
It was the most beautiful moments in my life, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Just so beautiful. Mm-hmm.
But imagine getting married without money.
Be there. It's possible.
Oh.
It's possible. My father was not really happy about our wedding, but he survived.
Thank you. So, I yeah. What happened to your wedding clothes?
We burned them.
We-
We were trying to iron them, but we burned them.
Mm.
Like one day before the wedding or
I
something.
think I burned the veil.
Yeah, and then I burned the other dress.
Yeah, like the wedding dress.
Just imagine. So, yeah, I ended up having a burned veil and dress on my wedding.
Mm.
As a bride.
Really? That's true. That's true.
Unfortunately.
She tried to stitch it, but it didn't work.
Mm.
So she had to just wear it like that to the wedding. And I don't know, maybe the wedding pictures are somewhere. Mm. We should be high school sweethearts. Are we high school sweethearts? No. But we are rather uni.
Next level.
Next level. Something that would, I think, last forever. Yeah. We met when we were both studying in high school or college, and it has been a journey, I must say.
Journey full of challenges and surprises.
Mm. And one thing I know is anything, marriage, they say is like clouds.
Mm.
Yeah, there are ups and downs in marriage. There are ups and downs in relationship. If the relationship is not violent, like someone beating you, these kind of things, then it is nice to stay and then make it work. But if I hate violence. If someone is beating you or kicking you or maltreating you, please leave. You don't deserve that. Just leave. What is your question? Please, what is your question? What is your question? What is your question? Let us know. What's your question? No weapon formed against you shall prosper in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Do you love Jesus? Yes. Jesus is the answer. Jesus. Oh my God. If I don't love Jesus, then my in-law will kill me.
Be there.
Which country your wife from, please? So where are you from?
I'm from Czechia. Yes.
Mm.
The country of the best beer in the world.
Oh my God, but we don't drink.
Mm.
Country with the most beautiful castle in the world. Very beautiful. Extremely beautiful. Yeah. and country with people who don't smile. No, we don't smile. If you smile, looks like you're not okay. Why?
Country of bread and dumplings.
Mm-hmm. Country of people being nice when they finally get to know you. Country of a country where they don't say I love you unless they really mean it. But I love you. Yes, I love you. Thomas Partey. Oh, I like Thomas Partey, really. He's a very good football player, but I just don't like the news surrounding him now. Anyway. Love is the answer. So, what do you regret in life?
I don't regret being with you for sure. And if I regret something, maybe I regret that I have not finished yet my uni, but I can still do it.
You finished?
Something.
Yeah.
He still wants to
say. That's what I'm trying to help him do. Sleeping, sleeping, it's time for you to sleep.
But marrying you was the best decision.
Really?
So definitely not something I regret.
Confirmed. That's how Norway is also. People, I don't know, people are kind of cold here. But okay.
Maybe because of the weather.
But okay. There are so many things I learned from this country. Some I try to understand it in different ways. Some too I take it as it is. Yeah. But some I don't know. Because some people tend to really want their space and don't want any interference. So yeah, it is what it is, right?
Rule number 1, never smile on strangers.
Okay. And who is your role model?
You
Which one is you? How can your husband be your role model?
Because you inspire me in many ways.
How?
Like your motivation, your positive attitude, your confidence, hardworking, and you never give up easily on things.
That's why I have you, right?
That's why you have me. Because if you gave up, you would not be together.
Love is here.
So, let's see.
Sempre je to hezký. Či jo, vidíš?
Jo.
Mám moc ráda.
And it's so funny when he's trying to speak Czech.
Můj je český je spačný, ale já rozumím trošku. Že jo, Melky? Trošku umím.
Melky spinka.
Ok. A ještě, ne? Pomalu. I wish you guys happiness and luck on this life journey. Thank you. Okay. This is
This
What?
is what being a parent looks like.
Yeah.
You are dirty all the time.
Mm. And that is the most beautiful. That is the most beautiful thing we can ever achieve. Let's cook something together.
What do you want to cook?
What do you have, or what food do you like to eat?
Anything. I'm quite hungry.
Mm.
And
How come?
when I'm hungry, I would eat you. You know.
Don't eat me. Oh. So what would?
Danger zone. A hungry woman.
So what would you like us to cook?
Mm,
We still have some food.
yeah, it's not enough for two people, but we should finish it for sure.
Yeah.
Mm. Hey, there's something sticky here.
Someone is asking a very interesting question.
What?
What are you guys' projects for the next years? To live forever. Tell them, let them know.
To enjoy our life.
Our life, and then
Our child.
our child. Mm.
Yeah, to travel and improve ourselves in many different ways.
Mm. Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you. Yes. Yes. So we would, if you live in, what's it? Uh, this country will be visited in October.
Hungry?
If you live in Hungary, we'll be coming.
We'll be hungry.
We'll come in and eat all your food.
Yeah.
How can you be in Hungary and then be satisfied? Da! You must not be satisfied. Yeah. So, love is the most beautiful thing you can ever come by. And if someone love you, love them back. Love them back. Look, let me show you how our child looks like. Let me show you how our child looks like now. He is growing and growing. You see? Oh, sorry. This this was when, he, like, can you see him? So cute, right? Mm. How can you say the baby looks Indian? Hmm? He's so precious, you are blessed. Thank you. Yes, this is how the child looks like now. The baby looks Indian. I don't think you're the father. Really? Ah, how come? Mm. Sushi is the best food. Can you hear us? Let us know. Hello? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Yeah. So it's really cool that the child keeps growing. Sushi, can you hear us? Let us know. Let us know if you can hear us. Because someone said the mic isn't working, so let us know. Let us know if you can hear us.
And that is really beautiful that we have a beautiful family.
Yeah, I agree. It's better to have like beautiful family and also help other people who are trying to navigate their way through this dear life would find the way. A relationship or marriage is really beautiful, and having an awesome children like the one we have is also cool. And so this picture is when let me show you this picture and I will talk about it in a second. Calm down. Yes, this picture. So this picture is when the baby was born. In terms of what punishment, what kind of punishment, if I may ask? Yeah, so this is a picture when he was born, and you know.
He was quite white then.
Mm, mm. And people even do ask, are your children so open just like you? Of course, of course. I mean, it's good to teach the children how to behave well in public and also make them feel loved. Yes, So it is good make the baby. Yeah. I don't know if they can hear us because no one is even commenting. I don't know if they can hear us. Please, can you hear? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Yes. So this is a picture of when he was so small, so small, and now he's really big, really big. Like this is him now. Thank you. This is him now. Yeah.